This is the story of something that happened to me one night. Something I can never forget. It was just 1 hour, but it felt like a lifetime. I still don't know what was real and what was just my fear, but I'll let you decide. It was a cold, rainy night. The wind howled like a wounded animal, and the rain hit the windows like tiny fingers tapping to get in. My parents had gone to visit my aunt, and I was home alone for just an hour. "We'll be back soon," my mother had said. "Just watch some TV and relax." I nodded, pretending to be brave. It was just an hour. What could go wrong? I made myself comfortable on the couch, wrapped in a blanket, and started watching a movie. But as the rain got heavier, the power flickered and the TV turned off. Silence filled the house, except for the sound of the rain and the occasional thunder. I sighed, grabbed my phone, and started scrolling through social media. But then, something strange happened. A message popped up from an unknown number. "Are you alone?" I frowned. Maybe it was just a prank. I ignored it. But then another message appeared. "I see you." My heart skipped a beat. I looked around, the dimly lit living room, trying to convince myself that it was just a joke. I texted back, "Who is this?" but got no reply. My hands felt cold, and I could hear my own heartbeat. Then, something made my stomach drop. The notification sound echoed through the house, but my phone was on silent. How did the message make a sound? I stood up slowly, my body tense. I checked the doors, locked. I peeked out the windows. Just darkness and rain. But as I turned to walk away, my phone buzzed again. A picture. My breath caught in my throat. It was a blurry photo of me, sitting on the couch just a few minutes ago. Someone had taken this picture from inside the house. My blood turned to ice. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. Then I heard it. A soft creak from upstairs. I grabbed the heaviest thing near me, a metal candle holder, and stepped forward, my legs shaking. Was someone upstairs? My brain screamed at me to run, but my feet dragged me toward the staircase. I needed to know. The house was dead silent except for the rain outside. I placed my foot on the first step, then the second. With each step, the creaking of the old wood sent chills down my spine. As I reached the top, I saw my bedroom door slightly open. I never left it open. I swallowed hard, gripping the candle holder tighter. I pushed the door slowly, my heart pounding like a drum. The room was dark, but everything looked the same. My bed, my desk, my closet. Wait. The closet door was open. I knew for a fact that I had shut it earlier. My fingers trembled as I reached for the light switch. As soon as I flipped it on, I gasped. There were wet footprints leading from the window to my closet. I staggered back. My window was slightly open, letting in cold air and rain. Someone had been here. Someone was still here. A sudden noise from inside the closet made my skin crawl. It was a low, raspy breathing. I took a shaky step back. I had two choices: run or see who was inside. My body chose for me. I ran. I bolted down the stairs, my breath coming in gasps. But as I reached the front door, something terrifying happened. The doorknob turned, on its own. I froze. The door creaked open slightly, revealing the dark, rainy night outside. Someone was outside. Someone was inside. I was trapped. Then, a whisper. A voice so soft it barely reached my ears. "Don't run." I spun around, my back against the door. My eyes darted across the room. The TV reflected something, a dark figure standing at the staircase. My body refused to move. The figure took a step forward. My mind screamed at me to do something, anything. And then, something saved me. Headlights. A car pulled into the driveway. My parents were home. As soon as the lights from the car filled the room, the figure disappeared. Just like that. The front door burst open and my mother rushed in. "What's wrong?" she asked, seeing my pale face. I tried to speak, but my throat was dry. I turned to point at the staircase, but nothing. There was no one there. No wet footprints, no open window. Nothing. I checked my phone. No messages. No picture. Had I imagined it? Was my mind playing tricks on me? I never found out the truth. But one thing I know for sure, I was not alone that night. And sometimes I still hear that whisper in my dreams.